it all out, Tack.
It's in my boots.
Something I ate.
Looks like everything you ate.
Stand back!
My God. It can't be. This place is my legacy, the result of that damn deal. Scheiße.
Still got it.
Nein! I am no one Schnitzel!
You're so lucky you're not so jet right now.
That thing just KO'd a Warden battleship. It's gonna be a long day.
Lots of heat is lost via the head, so I actually did you a favor!
Ooh, there's a lighthouse. You gotta do anything with thermostats?
Thermostat?
Yeah, you gotta do anything with thermostats?
Not entirely. Where's the cobblegum machine? Oh, it's there.
Caltheris, Vaetharian told us that the Dark Ether was made of memories.
The Dark Ether itself is nothing. Everything that resides within or has spilled forth has taken form from the memories of sentience. It is chaos, a voracious feeder on the physical realms. But it is also a source of infinite raw creation. Without it, there would be no physical at all.
So, is cosmic compost pile?
When a living creature is consumed, its essence is added to the palette from which we create.
From every sentient creature? That's a lot of memories.
Incalculably so. From universes born eons before yours and from those that have come after.
Out with the old, in with
Let's
the
get
new.
some areas open up.
Does not seem fair to old.
Yeah, just listen
Like
to this
good or evil, fair is a mortal term. It has no real meaning. With each passing cycle, complexity, sophistication, and order grows.
Our universe is built out of the recollections, hopes, and dreams of those that came before.
Exactly that.
That's nucleosynthesis! Look, the first stars spent their whole metal-free lives turning hydrogen into helium. When they went boom, they fused carbon, magnesium, oxygen, silicon, and on, making heavier and heavier elements. There wasn't an abundance of heavier metals for many stellar generations. All of those desolate, lifeless early universes, it must have been eons before you even caught a sniff of a thinking mind.
Even the experiences of the simplest protozoa are a welcome, unexpected explosion of the darkness.
If that's true, why is it that whenever we've encountered the Dark Ether, it's been all death, destruction, and demons?
The Dark Ether is a mirror. It creates from the imaginings of mortals.
You're saying when we sit to tell tales of gods and vengeful spirits to dispel darkness, we only create more darkness?
Yes.
Fuck.
I did not think it possible, but it stinks worse than Dempsey. Some say success is its own reward. I prefer cash.
You want to grab... Oh, you got it anyway. So you
What?
grab that Molotov.
I've always got Molotovs. Oh, can I not jump on the wall?
No, you gotta jump on the side.
Coming in
Ah, wunderbar! This is it. The beating heart of the operation. I had such a beautiful office. Some people say power corrupts. I do hope so.
This is Untersturmführer Bartels. Look 935. Come in. Is anything out there? There was an earthquake. No, a sickening lurch. The island, the buildings, everything fell amid terrifying peals of thunder. Screams. We tumbled in darkness for what felt like an eternity. Then the skies, thick, greasy, opened, and horror descended. This once familiar island is now a place of nightmares. The dead walk. They're everywhere. Oberstgruppenführer Richtofen remains unaccounted for. Only I survive. My colleagues have not been so lucky. There is no edible food. Just the rotten fish these soft-brained yokels devour at every opportunity. I'd kill for some Schweinebraten. They're after me. I hear them. You can't fool me. I know you're out there. The dead. They move slowly. But there are so many. So tired. I needed rest. But it was not easy to find. Those cowering villagers thought they could commandeer our storage containers for their survival. They were mistaken. Running in all directions, screaming, dying. It bought me time. But not enough. Stay away! Away! Surely, my fearless Gruppenführer will return to rescue his most loyal officer. But what then? What is this place? How did we get here? Ah, yes. I do not know why I did not see it before. I found a way out. The path was right in front of me. 3, 2, 1. Forgive me, Oberstgruppenführer.
So the intels are very long.
Some are long, some are very short. You want to throw your Molotov on this?
Molotov going out.
No, what's up
We
here?
have it unlocked. We need it for later.
Oh, dear, my poor baby. What did the mean man do to you?
To be honest, it's smaller than I expected.
Stalin power grid restored. These robots are clear from water self-diagnostic. Injection chutes cleared and ready for use. Going to the right.
He won't be back. on forever.
I have to wait for you to teleport out before it does to me.
Papers, please.
Can you not enter another one?
Yeah, but this is the one we had to go through.
Being tall isn't everything. Yeah, of course. Miss Lovin. How could I forget?
Who was Miss Lovin? This one?
What was that? I've not heard that before.
Oh, I just shot the zombie in the end. Miss Lovin was screaming. Ah!
Well, I got subtitles on, so I saw the character's name. I was like, hang on a minute.
Can I get out there?
Oh, actually.
Oh, another intel.
Back over here. Oh.
Let me do this.
People are scared.
Can you hear them
and
as well?
angry.
No, I've already
That
done
is
it.
good. It is motivation for action. The occupying army are too busy with their work. The devil's work. To even notice that we are not simple villagers. We are proud Norwegians, and we know what is right. They ransacked my shop. But I made sure the most important antiquities were safely hidden from their heathen hands. Elias told me the names their so-called scientists have chosen for the iron behemoths they are constructing. Everything they do insults our history, our traditions, and the old gods themselves. We must remove the head of the serpent. That son of a bitch deserves a boat hook through the neck. But we may need to settle for something simpler. When he is dead, his brethren will soon follow him into the hell they all deserve.
That was very short. Alright. What did you want?
Destination marked.
Well, I picked that up. You want to come over here? But we'll do Poker Punch first. I want to grab this as well.
Olaf's Cold Cranker.
Welcome back, Oberstgruppenführer. Searching for signal.
This feels familiar. And I can't put my finger on it.
Have I got to use this?
Yes, but I don't know if it will despawn the R60.
Well, it shouldn't do, because this is just a kill streak. Should I use it now?
Yeah, you need to bring it over to where the waypoint says.
Oh, before
That's
you
all
use
you need
it.
to do with it.
It says I can push down.
Yeah, that gets it out. And then I think with this one you just interact with it.
Signal acquired. Synchronize. Stand by.
These dimwits have a vendetta against progress. Oh, your skull just exploded!
There it is. Stay like this.
Nice, what do I do with the Glock controller? So get it out now.
Well, you don't... You can... There's no point using it yet, because you don't have enough zombies to do what it needs to do. Yeah, the RC's gone.
Oh, why didn't you pick it up?
Because we'd have... Because otherwise I'd be the one doing it.
No. So what's the Glock controller? Just a pack-a-punch spawner?
No, it becomes like basically a soul box, and then if you fill it up, it gives you a part for the Easter egg that we need.
Alright.
Right, so we'll grab the next thing that we can do at the moment.
Are these derived from the guns of actual animals?
Proceed to broadcast hub for signal calibration.
Signal calibration. Come on, give me a gift card. So it never gives me the one that I want. That'll do. What happens if you jump in the ocean?
Can't. Invisible walls. So you wanna hit that, and then this crane will lower.
Yeah.
And you got a wall jump off of that.
Alert!
And grab that.
Power.
Some say
System
success
offline.
is its
Grab the
own
chip.
reward. I prefer cash.
You want to do it from up
Oh
here.
yeah, there's no wall running, is there?
No. So up, you need to run and jump from up here, and then jump off of it, and then grab it.
Hey, why have you done that?
I didn't. It's timed.
What am I supposed to grab?
The metal chain.
This chain looks positively ancient.
Right. Since you have a fishing rod, you can try fishing, because you can get an RC cuff for that. There's a spot here you can try. When it glows, that's when you can reel it in.
I knew it would find my worm irresistible.
Well, we'll do this first. Just need to pick up these chunks.
Ah, nasty.
Chili chunks.
So this thing's kind of a little bit like what it was on Nicktown.
So I gotta
Pull
blow
the
up the
RC
doors.
car
Huh?
out, and you gotta go down there. And then there'll be a little ramp,
So long as you know
right
where
there,
you're going.
and you need to get it over there. You need to boost.
Where am I?
And once you're in, go to the door and then blow it up.
Which door is this?
Should be here. Zombie died.
This Shadowsmith's name is Dragon, but others call him DeForge. You can call him. Please don't step on me.
He's a big enough target. All we require is the right projectile.
I've never been here before. Ooh, there's a lot of
The way the light leaves their eyes! Lecker!
Pop them and drop them. That's how it's done.
The intel here is a very long one.
Y'all still listening? Even if I had the words to explain how these Shadowsmiths perceive reality, you wouldn't get it. I couldn't. Not before I bound them and started learning how to see through their eyes. You see, the power, it don't compare to taking a life. No, it is so much more transcendent, I guess. Godlike. But even a newly risen, whatever the fuck's got to take care of the mundane day today. Dark ether's corrosive to our kind of life. So even with a Shadowsmith watching over you, looking this good takes time, energy, preferably someone else's. You see, I can feel living things from other realms falling into this one. It's constant, like a summer rain. Now, a lot of it ain't worth my attention. Juice ain't worth the squeeze. Wouldn't pay back the effort it'd take to hunt them down. Never mind contributed to the work. But sometimes, sometimes there is an inundation, a shooting star, and then you are eaten. Them's folks that have done some living, performed great deeds, had truck with devils, angels, spirits, even those that have trifled with the dark ether already. Out there, this pay dirt. That is the secret sauce that turns essence into rocket fuel. Nothing like you, milksops. Now I feel those morsels, and I can see them too. Took a while to notice them, but they're there in the night sky, glittering along the cracks where the realms collide. A cornucopia of power and promise, and absolutely out of my reach. Spent my first 500 years no more in charge of my own destiny than any other man. Drifting meal to meal, living paycheck to paycheck. And then one night, I saw her. Brilliant as a supernova, and orbiting a dark sun. Her energy was dazzling. It felt like the nuclear rage at the center of that twist in time. I had to have her.
I wish it wouldn't say you're going to be kicked for inactivity.
What's that? All this talk making you hungry? Sure.
It's easier on solo because you can just stand there.
Bite.
Food. Oh, that's done. Well, anything I got to pick up in here?
So in there, you need to look at this, and you see numbers 1 through 5.
Yeah.
The 2 numbers that have the toxic
Yeah, the
radiation
biohazard.
symbol, yeah, it correspond to the alphabet.
1, 2, so A and B.
So, yeah. So now you got to look around the room and find the capsules A and B.
What do the capsules look like? Oh, there's
Heads in
B.
jars.
Setting waypoint.
Yeah, you can pick it up. And go next to where the cell
I guess
is.
this is not a
See a
decisive
machine,
moment
and you can
after
place
all.
it down next to where you saw the 2 letters, the 2 numbers.
D. C. A. Oh, can I pick up one at a time? So what I gotta do with this? Put it where? On here?
Yeah. And then you put the other one on it.
On the same one?
Yep.
Now,
Done it
do
right,
not
it
look
should
at me
be
like that.
purple, yep. When that fills up, you gotta take it to that.
As a man of mad science, even I find this in poor taste.
I think they did it! Is that why it's glowing?
I guess this is not a
Now
decisive
go to the
moment
jail
after
cell,
all.
and then lockpick it.
I've done plenty of flipping Skyrim and Fallout to pick these lots.
I am not pleased with how easily we penetrated my security system.
And then we place the meat chunks on here.
Come and get it, Frosty! Shush! You're gonna ruin the surprise! Made things that kill people all the way across the sea. Terrible things.
Whatever they may be.
Now we gotta wait till round 10.
Put it to better use.
Can't do anything else.
There's one thing we can do. We can come to this door, but we can't do anything in here until round 11. You enter it with the corner of the door,
They're good.
and then hold it. You can look around. You're not tied to just staring at it.
I mean, there's no point. I can't attack.
Hidden passage underground.
It's pretty dark down
Wonder
here.
where it goes.
You want? Oh, there you go. Because you want to leave that.
Don't lie to me, Richtofen. You know this place. We're here because of you.
Wow, the accusation start
Never
already.
mind.
What if I told you this is my summer home? Now who's the asshole?
Yeah. This is my summer home. Where's the box so I can get the on the wall?
So they want the right side.
These are actually quite hard. Perhaps I could use them as ammo.
There's no fishing rod here.
Waypoint marked.
Can I pick that up?
Or no, I'll pick it up because I haven't got one. Take it a ray gun.
I'm going over to the lighthouse.
There's no point because there's nothing to do over there yet.
See, there's a flipping cannon here. There's a big map.
Looks big, but you go for it really quickly.
Dry dog. How many earbuds have we looked at?
We've got 2 Mr. Peaks.
Oh, I can hear one over here.
The last one's at Speed Cola. It's under at the bottom of the boat. I think it's a boat.
I can hear it, but I'll wait till later on. No fishing rod here.
Setting waypoint.
Well, I mean, you could activate it. We've still got to get to round 10 anyway.
How do I get to the bottom of the boat?
Just fall off.
My lips! I should blind
Frost
you
zombies.
with moisturizer.
Oh, they freeze me.
You wanna be inside. Of course. You won't freeze, but
I was going down.
It'll be slow.
Yeah.
Mark 2.
This is truly wonderful. And by wunderbar, I mean devastating.
I see a note here. I'll take that's what Easter egg. It says about the France manifest, Argo manifest.
Waypoint mark. Move.
Yeah. We can't do it yet.
And I know you hear me calling out. Why am I so fucking paranoid? You could be anywhere when I'm feeling you're not there. Oh, I'm crying anymore. If
Where is me?
I've gone into the head of me.
In the scallop market, I think I'll be able to use it.
Just shaking.
We just need to stay here.
Touch me there, soul!
What are we doing with the bear?
Killing it.
If only I had time to domesticate it. Isn't it just like a bear to give me exactly what I need?
Now we can go down in there. But probably want to keep a zombie.
Is it last zombie?
I have one on me. So now go down the stairs and interact with the
You
cable.
think they'll get to meet her? Oh, yeah. For sure.
So what you got to do is you got to find that symbol, then you got to find the right one.
Destination marked.
Oh, it's the left
In the
left
back
symbol
one.
first.
Yep, left,
Setting
right,
waypoint.
and then fixing the back wall and then the stairs.
What do I need to do?
Go
Left,
up to where the symbol
right.
is and interact with it.
Waypoint marked. Move.
Did that interact with it?
So this left one is a picture of a horse.
I've
You gotta
done that.
Find the horse. Oh, right,
Look,
yeah.
I'm trying to get this one. So is it the back one now?
Setting
Yep.
waypoint.
At last, the Aesir have sent the warriors I prayed for. Take their flame. Let's cleanse Eidskalen of this invader scum.
Believe it or not, Astrid used to fight Nazis. I think she still does.
Astrid Logan. I know all of your old hiding spots.
Odin once smiled at us. Group 935 put their boots on our necks.
I would say sorry, but you can no longer hear me.
Enough. I am revitalized. Follow me. The thieves left the lantern behind. They failed to recognize true power. Surely this was meant. For now, the righteous shall wield it. Ignite the flame! Burn
Goes it blind. Want to come back? Some intel in here.
And parkour?
You want to
Yeah,
come
up
to
or
this
down?
as well? And grab this.
Crowbar.
Well, at least there's a Shadowsmith. I am simply salivating for my soul to return.
A good leader puts his people's needs ahead of his own. Think he should...
The Jotun
Some
star
intel
is
here.
You, the great Travelhard Warden. The ford must be freed.
May this give Draka half as much heartburn as that woman gave me. I will stab you in the eye if I want to! It should be served chilled with white wine! Delicious! That was fun! I hope everyone enjoyed the walk.
Am I meant to do anything with this?
Yeah, this you need that for the quest. What we'll do here is we'll
Forget
send
the
down the
past.
rock
We
pod
must look forward.
thingy.
The others are planning something. Haven't you sensed it?
Whatever they're hiding, it's their business. My job is to get us out of here in one piece.
So what we need to do, when it drops down, it will fling zombies in the air. We need to kill the zombies that it flings in the air.
Alright.
Be grateful! I could have shot you somewhere else!
Any more, yeah?
Bigger they are, the harder they fall!
Another drop, another one. I dropped HKs. Uranium.
Drop the uranium we need.
This brings me back to some fun memories. Admit it, Weaver.
Can we upgrade
One of you
the,
enjoys it. The danger, the madness. the
There's no like
tantalizing
upgrade quest. You just make a bunch
I
of
enjoy cleaning up messes, but I'm getting pretty tired of cleaning up yours.
I don't like inflicting
Right.
pain.
There should be, in as far as I'm aware,
Actually, I do.
one of here. If you insert with this, the fishing rod, and then do the same thing, pick it up when it goes blue.
There's something green floating around. They're about 50 salvage. What are we doing that? Pretty.
We gotta wait till next round. That Ravager that we saw is going to spawn somewhere on the map and we need to kill it.
What's that doing?
What?
You're like sucking into my soul.
I don't know. Right there he is.
Are we supposed to kill it?
Yeah, we need to kill it.
Because it's up close doesn't make it personal!
After we've done enough damage, it will teleport away. Then we need to chase it again.
Oh, it's actually wrong.
Little annoying things deserve big annoying endings. For me, 5 stars. A very enjoyable master. Would recommend.
I don't think you can do a lot of damage. It's just one bullet with the smooth.
Yeah, because I'm hitting it with the wonder weapon and it takes off a huge chunk of his health.
Dead now. Punch him in the face. Oh, it's a Tetra. Well, we got the uranium, so what now?
How many uraniums do we have? We have 3, right, okay.
Let's go and do this Tetra. I didn't even see it pop up on the map.
Like ripe fruit bursting under my heel!
Maybe we do a big explosion and recharge it.
I don't know. I don't know what that shit does.
Very good. I might give you a personal debrief. Until now.
Donkey bomb.
Oh yeah, it's a monkey dog.
Ah, yeah, I'll take that. You can have my Casimir. I've got one.
Look at what I got.
So now that we have the crowbar, see what that telepathing says, and the one that has the bullets on it
Here's our ring.
is the crate being open.
Everyone else still alive! Please wait your turn. You are unworthy of my gift.
Purple fire.
They died so that I might live.
my wrist here spawn so we can hold us off here.
And then no zombie. So what we're looking for on this piece of paper?
So it's the one that says the bullet.
So PZGR.39 or V7. What we gotta do?
There's these crates.
So we gotta look for V7 or 436.
Like these crates, there's several of them, and you've got to find the one that corresponds to the right one.
Are they all in this area, are they?
They're all relatively close by. Because I only know 3 locations. Oh no, I do know all 4.
That's X9.
Nope, so we need V7. Ah, it's this one.
I am not one to complain. It
Alright,
rarely
it said
achieves
V7.
anything.
I was wrong.
We just open all the boxes.
We can open them all, but it's just before you wanted to try and get it right, which that said V7.
Unless it means something else. Are you sure it's the bullet one that we needed? Was that the wrong one as well?
That's the wrong one as well.
That was That was X9.
So it was just open.
Wouldn't be less good.
Yeah, because it's the one I opened, whereas we've got
It's full of psychosis. Let's have a look at that piece of paper again and make sure. Yeah, V7 is the ammo. 3.6 is experimental stuff. IV3 is skull and crossbones, and X9 is a robot rifle.
Well, we'll just open the other 2.
Just open them all.
Oh, that's the poison gas. So I'm electrocuted and got a poison gas touching me.
So there's the last one.
Where am I? I forgot where I am.
There's the missile.
It's like finding a hat in the
3.6.
totally unacceptable.
Let's have a look at that thing again. I'm gonna have a look at the map. No, that was 3.6. .36 is experimental stuffy, so unless it's like wrong, it must be like some sort of note or intel that says it's wrong and mix them up. So we got to take that to the artillery cannon.
Yeah, now we go to the lighthouse.
Intel, secrets and safe.
Now, which cannon do you think we need to put it in?
I mean, how many cannons is there?
There's 2. Which one do you think we need to put it in?
Where's the other one?
The other one's over there.
Probably this one.
No.
Because that's pointed at the mountain.
No. You want this one. You want to load the cannon, pull your melee out, and then melee it.
Hold on to your hens.
That robot head was super dumb. But it was fun when it exploded.
They don't even shoot.
It shot the cannon at the top of the head. Now you interact with it.
Drops a lot of salvage.
Dieter really should have secured this.
Transmitter.
Yeah, now we bring that to the robot.
Don't forget myself with a self-res kit, man.
So do I.
I'll get one now, there's one here.
You go up there and then put it in.
Never mind.
Wunderbar!
So you want to stand here, and these will be blinking, and you need to memorize what numbers they are.
What? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Was that 7 or 8?
So this one blinks 6 times, that one blinks 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, so we'll do that one first, makes it easier.
Yeah, where am I?
No, this
You
here's
might have got one of the special secret
Played a
rooms.
long game in
I
this
mean like a
town.
bedroom.
A real.
Yeah, that's the Liberty
long
Falls one at the end of the
game.
Modern Warfare campaign. The zombies. I think if that's the room you're in. Where Gray
Yeah, I just heard someone
Jansen gets
shout
thrown
Ava.
in.
Ava! Ava! So I can't remember that cutscene, to be fair. I don't know if there was any intel in there, I didn't search around.
No, it's used in Cursed.
I mean, it might have been right at the very end, when he's shouting for Ava, but...
To interact with this console and turn it 7, the left one to 7 and the right one to 6.
Your brilliance is the jewel of the pure empire, my creator. Missile guidance has commenced.
Forgot Andrus. The head is one of the most important organs. Possibly my second favorite.
What do we gotta do now? How's that?
Now...
Some guy with a shield.
That's the mini boss. We need to go back in the head and get the other code. Exactly the same thing.
Was that 5 on the left?
Yeah, and then I think it was 8 on the right.
Yeah.
Tear them to pieces!
Holding the melee weapon out for this reason. Jump back up here, and then put the code in again.
Selecting test right. Champion of the house.
Now you can pick this up.
So you got the Glock counter.
Yeah, you gotta bring that over here.
The arrogant water bug has been swamped.
Pull the score streak out, and you want to call it on the building.
Hello.
They do say that misery loves company.
Max armor.
Is it done?
Yeah. I wish T is activated, so
There is a
get
tendril.
around that. Then if I can get my wish T to hold the zombie, it makes it easier.
Something did indeed rupture.
As it's fully charged, if you hold LT, it takes hold LT.
It throws a fireball.
There will be trouble. I don't think your West T is going to last.
I don't know where the last zombies are.
Armor plate
Oh, I got the
located.
last one. Right, we'll do the TID trial in a minute. What you need to do is interact with this crane.
Yeah.
Then interact with it again.
Yeah.
Now what you need to do, them cores that are lit up,
Yeah.
you need to put it into the ones on the right, which will then match, like it will connect the circuit, and you got to get it into that circuit into the green bar.
Okay.
one to complain. It rarely achieves anything.
I take it that was too much.
Yeah, you got to get into the green.
Yeah, well, I just connected them all.
No, you don't want to connect them all. You need to just connect it enough so it goes into the green.
Then can I do it again?
60 seconds?
I thought that was the whole point. Well, I connected all like 4 of them, and it was basically there. So if I connected just one by itself, it would have been there. No.
Yeah, you can drop one on its own, and then it will create a little bit of charge.
I don't know like which ones give what charge.
The more that you connect, the more charge it gives.
So if I connected them all at the end, it would just give a massive power boost.
Yes, but you don't want to do that. You can pick up the ones you've placed, again, which will lower the number of moves you have.
I'm sure that's been 60 seconds.
I'll go to the TED trial, and then we'll come back to it then. Maybe it's a longer cooldown. I'm not really sure.
Don't know. Maybe it's once per round.
It might be. I don't know. I did it first try when I did it.
R&D originally used monkeys for this. Boy, did they die fast.
Setting waypoint.
I've already got one. A sentry turret.
No.
Alright, just once per round then.
I didn't do it. Just too much power. You can do it this time.
Better than what? Waypoint mark. Disgusting creature! Are there any grave diggers around here? Surely They must be in high demand.
No, I didn't even connect them all that time.
Alright, let's have a look.
Take it you can't get hit.
No. You can't, I don't think you can run, but you need to bring it over here.
What did you have to do to get the rope and code?
You put one in the middle where it blocks pretty much all of them. You put the next one on its own, like entirely on its own, and then the last one you put it next to the one that's in the bottom left corner.
Where am I going?
Down here. Put it here. Interact with this generator.
Another big load.
This generator. And then we defend it. Defend the
Charging interrupt.
yeah, the generator will stop several times. Wait for the end of the wave.
I abhor such primitive brutality. Not really. I quite like it.
Take that to the other side of the map. Follow me. These icebergs will get in your way to try and stop you, but you can break them.
Got you.
Double points.
increase it on this.
Electric power. Jump control. Richtofen. Have I told you how stupid you are?
Pretty foggy.
Now, pick up that into flesh.
I don't complain about the portion size, even if I would like less.
Come into the church with a pole. Place the meat on here.
I suppose
Do
we
a
will
charge
have to
shot of your
explore
melee weapon.
other methods. I often wonder just how hot hell is supposed to be.
And now, you want to go grab that disciple injection.
Where was that to?
Over in that church.
I got another sentry gun.
I've got a war machine. So what you need to do is, while in the disciple injector, pick up zombies and throw it at them.
Okay.
Picking up zombies and throwing it out.
Take this down.
Yep. Now we're locked in here until we kill the boss.
Utterly ruthless. I like that. I like rocks.
Sandstone.
They really weren't big enough to squash cars.
Now we come back out here.
Did I get my sentry gun again?
Yeah, you can pick it back up if it's still there. You want to put the rock on that middle platform. And then melee it.
Wait a minute.
There we go. Yeah.
You should fall down.
Now outside, where the church that we just come out of here was assembled.
Not the one who gather all.
The whiskey is active, but I don't know when I'm around.
I see a symbol there.
Setting waypoint.
Alright, don't touch the symbols yet.
Just get it on. Maybe the last zombie.
It's not the last one. There we go. So, here, as you see the arrows, there's still a zombie somewhere.
The purple ones.
How they're pointing, they'll have lines on them, on the arrows. That indicates which is first, second, and third.
Yeah.
You need to find the one that has the first arrow. First line on it. So the one that has the only line on it is a V. That one over there that I'm shooting at, that's the first one. That one.
That one there?
Yeah, we need to find that symbol.
Well, that one... What, we gotta look for V?
Yeah, look for that one. The second symbol to find is an F.
R's behind me.
And then the third symbol is two V's. One upside down.
There's two side-by-side V's.
Waypoint marked. Move.
How do I know where the symbols are?
You look around.
There's a sideways V
Setting
there.
Waypoint.
Is that was the first one, wasn't it?
That could be the one, the sideways V. It depends how you look at it. So you need to pull your melee weapon out and do a charge throw at it.
I'd imagine it's the right one because it's just sideways. Well, I'll charge for it anyway. Well, it's lit on fire, so that must be right.
The second one is on me, the F. It's over at Pack-a-Punch.
You know what charge shot?
I could do it. I was letting you do it, but I'll shoot it.
I don't know if I got enough charges.
If you Pack-a-Punch it, you get like 4 charges.
Oh, it's Pack-a-Punch 2.
I've thrown it in. I've done it.
Then we get 3 anyway.
And this should be the last one.
Finally! A weapon worthy of my blessed hands!
So what's the next one?
Where I've marked.
We must act! Mach schnell!
It's putting it behind it.
Is that right? If it's right, it's boss fight.
Well, it was pointed at random symbols.
Which we go into the robot, and then we start the boss fight.
Well, I'm pretty much ready, except for one gobblegum. Oh, where's the weapon upgrade station thing?
If you take this zip line,
I need to put light mend on so I can get more health.
And it's on. It's like you'll see it over there. I need to put it on my weapon as well, to be honest.
If danger was a crime, you'd be cleared of all charges and sent home with a puppy. Fuck my line. Fall into formation and pound face.
If you've got shields up, Gobblegum, it's good to have.
I've got idle eyes and raindrops on at the minute. Well, I can have one more. So what do you want? I was going to put near-death experience on. But...
Well, you can put it on if you want.
I got loads of stuff. I got free fire, killjoy, timeout, death experience, cashback, stock option. That's basically it. The other ones are Easter egg stuff.
So you don't have shields up?
No.
Well, just get a death experience then.
What do we need to do for the boss fight?
To start with, it's literally just damage the boss. His crit point will open up. You'll see where it is. It's a giant red symbol. And then he'll do attacks that you look on the mini-map, and it'll show you the giant circle where the attack's going to be. You just need to get out of there. After each set phase, he'll have these like heads that you need to do a charge shot with the melee weapon at, which will then knock them down. Then you need to kill them. Once you've killed them, that will end the immune phase, and you rinse and repeat. The boss will do multiple different attacks. If you don't do enough damage when the crit points are there when it's fighting, then you get a negative effect on you. If you do enough damage, you get a benefit.
Yeah.
You want to make sure you have full armor going into this, because it's very stingy with armor.
Where's crafting bench? Do you want me to keep my sentry gun or get someone else?
It's up to you. I had a death machine, but that was completely useless.
Maybe a Grim Reaper or a War Machine. Oh, what's better, Grim Reaper?
Bring it in. We'll see. I don't know. Like I said, I had a death machine, but that did nothing.
The death machine is shit. There's not enough bullets in it. But I'm gonna take a Grim Reaper or take a sentry gun and just pop it down just to get that protection.
I'll bring in a War Machine, see if that's any good, but I don't know.
I'll take a Grim Reaper.
I got a self revive, full armor. Everything is tier 3. Yeah, we're ready to go. The zombies do start as super sprinters.
That'd be alright. There's a flipping thing up here.
Bonus point! Random perk!
It's just random. You started the final counter.
All systems are go. Shadowsmith located. Proceed to ejection tubes.
There will be some phases where it'll be snowy. You need to pull your melee weapon out to stop yourself from freezing, but you need to hide as well.
Alright.
Like behind like this. And those on the
So I
other
can
side
sit
as
behind
well.
here or something.
That can work. I didn't try that one.
Sparks!
I assume he's just gonna punch the floor.
Act 2. You are designated an enemy of the Reich.
So we can't do damage to him.
But it's not good enough. Now you can. That's the point.
Yeah! We have caused intangible suffering!
Let's hope that fucker's down.
What's the robot gonna do now?
That will give them something to think about! Or not! spring in my step.
I'm gonna drop the war machine and the death machine and
Triangular cannon.
So when can we start using Grim Reapers against this boss?
Well, the entire time.
So it doesn't actually attack us, so it's just zombies.
It does, if you fail this, no, then he'll aim at us. So we have to beat it before the timer runs out, and then he'll attack us.
I don't know, that Grim Reaper didn't seem to do a lot.
Get up here! You're embarrassing me in front of my friends!
Get out of that circle.
Throws another one like that. Run like that.
Take it, that's what the frost zone is.
Structural failure corrected. The right does not fall.
If you do run into that zone, you need to get a weapon out.
I got one.
Or you can use the trap. Stay with the trap.
So charge him now, yeah?
Yeah.
Did that not stun him?
Kill it. Did that burn your tongue? Spinning up there.
No, did the wrong way.
You want to be careful because once he breaks through, you're about to kill it. attack the floor and they will just shred your armor. There is armor on the floor there.
Oh, another one. I tell you, we got to throw it into his mouth.
No, just close enough to it, but you won't have any charge shots.
I don't think I got enough charges.
Come here, the melee weapon out, get a charge. Them traps that we've got, pulling the melee weapon out with charges.
Or using them?
Yeah, so if you activate the trap, stand in this, get your melee out and charge.
Alright.
Good job. And now he might do his other attacks where we need to hide.
Take heed, little souls. Your doom has come!
Richtofen firing death machine. Shake it off and reposition. We're still in this.
Okay, I can see how round one I'm going to be a bit annoying.
Yeah, but at the same time, as you see here, it's nose off. I have to run through. I need the ammo. Remember, we can, because it's co-op, we can stay in the red zone. One of us will just have to permanently hold out the middle.
Oh, I've got the flipping ends again.
During this, just take your time. If you want to refill your specialist.
Me, am a weapon of mass destruction.
Surely having like the fire attachment on will do good damage to these. They're all ice.
Better than what? I am not sure.
It's the left side. I'm gonna wait for my frenzy guard to come up.
Okay.
I'll do it. it's basically charged, it's almost there, so we'll just continue that. Is yours ready?
Yeah, mine's done. Just close it all. If you need me to go for it, I'll go for it.
And the heads drop armor and that if you need to pick up.
Elevate the fire.
Like I said, if we want to stay in the fire, that red zone we can do.
No, we're gonna have to now.
Depends what attack we're doing.
I'm gonna throw rocks.
I'm gonna move over to this one, I think it's safer.
Rocks and we're in all three zones. Right, I'll keep my... You wanna keep my fire out?
Yeah. Oh, the fire this one now.
Oh, it's done.
Final phase. We're trapped in that middle bit. Shoot his face. But here we have
Scurry like vermin! Go
Oh, we're confined here.
Yeah, we've got to just avoid this while killing them.
Listen to me, you shape-shifting Schweinhund. You will return what was stolen.
At your hands, the Dark Ether is unraveling.
We should be so fucking lucky.
Which would also mean the death of the fleeting pockets of reality you call home. Before we confront our former slave master, you will restore balance to this realm, as she foretold.
Wait. You expect us to save the Dark Ether?
You think you know this place? You do not. The Dark Ether is the source of all material existence. Without it, there can be no Big Bangs, no universes, no you.
We've dedicated our lives to ending this threat.
Then you've been fighting the wrong war. For to win it would mean the annihilation of all.
Oh, is freeing your buddies causing this place to come apart?
Once, we were innumerable. Now only 4. Through us, raw chaos and memories are given new form. Substance. Direction. Before imprisonment, our intent was focused by places of power. But now those are controlled by the man you call the Warden. With our temples in ruin, the loom of creation runs out of control.
How do we restart this engine?
Journey to the place of fire. Liberate my sister and retrieve the world's seed. You will need it to cleanse the nexus of the rot that befouls it. And then we shall teach the slaver the error of his ways.
Continue. Close one. The error of his ways. Bonus points. Mystery pearl. I mean, I don't need any of these.
What's good for now? Like that, you will throw dead lad.
Where's an armor station? Wait, what are the challenges for this one? So I have 25 rounds onto hold him, or is full?
Oh dear, I think he's gotten a bit confused.
Earn 10 shield breaker medals, killed Necropincer with a headshot while his shield was raised.
That's bugged.
Well, I've done one of them.
Yeah, for the weak thing, but for that challenge, it's bugged. Ooh, I just got the 1911 out the box.
Let's have a look at the challenges then. Earn 10 supercritical kit. Oh, that's definitely another map. Complete 50 rounds on Relic Tier 2 difficulty. Or something else. Complete 20 rounds in total. Then all these zombies, piss off. I'm trying to read. 10 shield breaker medals, I've done 1 out of 10. Rapidly kill foes suspended by the Glock. So we got to call in Glocks.
Yeah, call in the one that lifts them up, and call in the one that's the airstrike.
Which one's that? Oh.
They're on the crafting bench.
Kill 30 zombies with a single Wonder Barrage 5 times. Collect all Viking helmets in a single match.
I don't know where that is. you after.
Okay.
You punch this barrel. I don't know if the melee weapon or not. You punch in it and eventually it will open.
I punched it and it did load up.
Yeah, and then you need to interact with it.
Digging. Oh, I'm freaking out.
The Americans will choose their atomic weapon before us. I must not fail the Führer.
Desperate times, desperate measures. What will your fragile ego cost your world?
Oh, an MP40.
You're not even on the map, I don't even see you.
Fetch me their souls!
Fetch me their souls.
But you're like nice and easy in there.
What have I got to do?
Pick up the intels or something, I think.
These orders change your fate.
Yeah, the Verein. The Führer personally selected me to guide it to success. It was my proudest moment.
The MP40 is like spazzing out.
I don't know, I've not been in there.
Our spies told us the Americans were working on such a weapon in 1942. We knew it was feasible. Never imagined they would be insane enough to pursue such power.
So you had no choice but to respond.
Our heavy water plant had been sabotaged. We were failing. I was desperate.
Turn from science. Turn from reason.
To my eternal shame, I met with the Führer's pet occultist, Oberführer Wolfram von List. I have completed my part of the battle. When does this supposed demon of yours fulfill his?
Take up the sword, Richtofen. Offer the sacrifice to the Deathless One.
Now what? My God! I feel it! I feel it in my mind! Yeah, I understand. It is so simple, so beautiful. More. I must know more.
You let one of the Dark Ether's most powerful creations in without warning. Your deal was with Von List, not the demon. For one so convinced of their intellect, you are remarkably stupid.
Bonus points! Double points!
Demons are real. It's all real. The occult. Demonology.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you an urgent news flash. I'm being told that German forces are, for the first time, assaulting New York from the air. Windows. This can't be happening.
Seven billion lives snuffed out in a moment of nuclear fire. A great city utterly destroyed.
It was my masterwork. Element 115. Beautiful. So, your patron will bring me 115 and grant me the knowledge to master it.
It is a trivial thing for the deathless.
The price was small. I would pay it again in a heartbeat. As it comes to this. 115 is the key. What have I done? 450 desirables is the price I can bear. Element 115. Can it be? This is your last hope, isn't it? My God, I can feel my mind. I must have it. Demons are real. It's all real. The occult, demonology. This is a charlatan. This is how we win. I calculated that the cubic meter of the element would provide for all the ambitions of Group 935.
14 tons. And the price negotiated to be paid in flesh.
What have I done? 450 undesirables is the price I can bear. Element 115. Can it be? This is your last hope, isn't it? As it comes to this.
I warn you, Richtofen. Beseeching the favor of my lord is never going to be taken lightly.
Save your hand-wringing, Oberfuhrer, for someone who cares for such parlor games.
And yet, here we are. The Deathless demands a tribute in flesh, to be paid when the bargain is struck.
Volunteers are being transported from all over.
Stop getting all these power-ups.
I'm sorry.
As you wish, Herr Richtofen. As you wish.
Innocent souls who would not pay such a price to win a war.
Innocent? Ha! There's no such thing.
I believe our business is at an end. You will use this knowledge for the glory of the Reich.
I will.
For glory. Let us look upon what that glory wrought.
regret nothing I have done. I split the atom and sundered the world. I am a destroyer of nations, a victim of wars. But this trinket feels empty. It is a bauble, a toy. I feel nothing. Setting waypoint.
Wretched creature, Richtofen. That emptiness is within, not without. A gulf where your heart should be. Your pride, your fear of failure, made you easy prey for Von List and her patron. They used you to usher true evil into your world.
Very interesting. So I could hear after Exfil there was bonus points, insta kill, nuke.
Turn on subtitles there.
In terms of quick deaths, that was certainly one of them.
I always have them on.
No, because they're off-putting.
Kick, gouge, mine options are unlimited.
Yeah, most of it was just exploring, like, the Eisendracht castle. But there was, like, a lot of dialogue in there. Yeah, you get intel at the end. Why does it feel like my gun's shooting a lot faster? Did I not have double tap even though I used the flipping perk-hollow? Dunno. Alright, so it was 550 rounds. So rapidly kill 5 zombies suspended by a Glock drop. So have I got a Glock drop? Because I picked up one. Yeah, I got a Glock drop. So do I need to group them up and just blast it on the floor?
Send them on the floor, and then when they get lifted up in the air, that's when you kill them rapidly.
Death machine. Stop getting lost.
A weapon! Most useful!
Coming.
More saving history itself!
Okay, you need to piss off. Well, I'm trying to do a challenge here, and they're flipping killing me.
Richtofen firing destiny!
Yeah, I think my guns are just shit now.
I would remain invincible forever.
Why?
They're not killing them. So level 3 Pack-a-Punch LMG with legendary rating. It doesn't kill any of the zombies because I just happened to die again. Where the hell is the Wonder Machine?
Beautiful, mein frigid soul.
Tear them to pieces!
Yeah, I draw my hands will stop trembling in a moment. Pain is fleeting, scars are forever. Around here. Surely they must be in hiding. This is only funny when it happens to other people. I'm glad that you not remove all of your clothes.
Why are all these mini-bosses coming from me?
That's one.
That's the third one I've got.
Using Molotov.
can't go back up the lighthouse.
Can't go all the way up now.
So I gotta do it 25 times.
Yes.
Drop HKDs on transmitted coordinates. Everyone else still alive! Please wait your turn! That feels particularly cool.
I mean, invalid selection.
Pick on someone else. You do have choices.
It's because yours is.
Possibly.
I would say sorry, but you can no longer hear me. Okay, whose fault was that? I have been hurt.
Yeah, this is a terrible gun to use. Round 36, absolute joy. Even the Reagan Mark II ain't even better.
Mustang is doing wonders. Normal ray gun on the floor here. And a tier 3
Flawless rank 3. Is that a flawless crystal?
Yeah.
I'll go get that, because this ray gun does absolutely nothing.
Richtofen requesting LDBR.
I don't know what the Viking helmets are.
That was one.
I have to Google it.
Why don't you pick on someone else? You do have choices. spinning up death machine.
Keep a zombie. I'll have a look to see what the Viking looks like.
For me, 5 stars. A very enjoyable massacre. Would recommend.
Let's have a look.
Elemental pop killed the last zombie, so I had a horde and it killed them all.
Fetch me their souls!
Apparently, if you go to the helmet of the robot, you'll see right where you activate the power. There'll be a flashing numbers and location to the left.
Well, it's constantly changing.
Yeah, it will stop eventually. And that means there's how many zombies you need to kill in that area. So if you look at the map on the left, it will say D2, wherever that is, I don't know. Then once you killed that amount, the robot will glow green, indicating you completed the challenge. Go back to the robot, it will spawn
it says E2 and then it changes to 83 and then goes back to E2 again.
Yeah. Because once you've done it 10 times, go back to the head and then pick up the leg.
What can I say? I don't like getting lost in the minutia.
You were paying attention at orientation!
Go up or down?
So E2 is 83 zombies. Yeah, the E2 is the bridge that you're on.
You just aren't working hard enough.
Fishing season is over!
So does that mean it's
Setting
done?
waypoint.
Is it green?
You aren't getting anything else.
Or have you done 82 zombies?
I don't know how many kills I have.
So is there a new location?
Pain can be a teacher.
I think it's time to Exfil. My guns ain't doing nothing. Could be even shooting a ray gun. Still just smacking me down.
Don't worry, Mustang. I'm gonna win. Until I run out of ammo.
How is it still cooling down? What's going on? I mean, does it only cool down every round or something?
Probably.
I'd have thought, Weaver, but my fingers might shatter.
How are you back in there?
They allowed me to go in. C4.
So it is counting. Right, so C4 is over here.
That's 3.
There's an ammo cache.
We got 3 zombies to kill.
So you just kill in that area. Oh, I am in the Richtofen's cutscene thing.
What do you mean?
I was in your side area. I was in the hallway with the knights.
I've got no perks. I ran all the way down.
That was cool.
I ran all the way to the lighthouse.
I suppose being bigger and stronger won't do me any harm.
bit fresh and green, so we've got the kills in it, I think.
You've done it, have you?
Yeah, I just used the Frenzy Garden, just had infinite ammo in Mustang, killed everything.
No. See if you can teleport back in.
I'm in his head. Let's see, is there a new number? It must be once per round.
So I've got to do it 10 times.
Oh, I am now back in Screaming Ava and the Juggernaut. So in that cutscene when she gets taken, Ravenel's like, Ava!
Going into the herd. F5. 83.
Well, at least there's an ammo box there.
Where is that? Which one's that?
Alright, it's the Scallon Square. Here's
Scallon Markets, Edis, Eat Scallon Square. Back in the Dysendrak Castle. Let's change around again then.
Very much doubt that this box is random.
To the herd.
Let's see whoever will go now. The ammo boxes there. the area.
C4. Head is green. Next location is E2.
It's back up there.
You'll get 83. Which location is that? The bridge again.
Just go to the dry dock, I'd say, and then just run up here that way.
Ah, I'm in the room where the first outbreak started. Hey, that is Weaver, isn't it? Just sworn that looked like he was wearing Weaver's clothes.
Alright, it's flashing green.
Let's paint the town red!
Next location.
G4.
Sorry.
Oh, mein fidget soul.
Tear them to pieces!
I got 81 kills now. Oh, there's some intel here.
Market. Oh, maybe if I've got charges and you have a charge, maybe you can use my charge. Or maybe it's just a powerful charge if it's using 2 fire sources. That's probably what it means. What's up?
I need a wee. Again.
Need to stop drinking.
This is how you can get the coin toss Viking helmet on Totenreich, but I also in zombies. So the first thing you need to do is turn on the power, and then if you enter Tyr's head, above this console you'll notice that it will flicker between a number and a coordinate. The coordinate is a place on the map, and the number is how many zombies you need to kill in that area on the map. So look at your minimap, or if you're on curse, look at this map behind you and work out what.
Apparently if you do the fishing one as well.
I saw that there's a fishing person that
if
you can kill.
if you fish, you can get a golden tide helmet. This is only how to get one helmet. We gotta get them all. Helmet's green. Maybe find a vision spot. Second one.
There is a spot here.
You know me by the bodies I leave in my wake.
There's one here. Glock drop.
Move. Molotov going out! Like lambs to the slaughter! Dead lambs! Setting waypoint. Hello, simpleton! Welcome to the team.
Yes.
Next location.
Undead here! Ever have an itch you just can't scratch?
Oh, someone's spawning. A zombie spawned, but it didn't have the helmet on.
No, because it put, I think it's like it's the fisherman.
Ew, how do I get that?
Well, it's probably just random because I got it once, but I thought it was just a side Easter egg to that I had to lead him somewhere.
Challenge goal. Helm, yes.
Did you get that intel?
Which intel?
Mark.
I can't see your mark.
Located intel. Setting round point.
No, I did not. Fishing zone here. Do I just find all these random stuff when there's a zombie attacking me all the time? Piss off.
Got a self-revive kit.
Nope, someone's spawning. 2 zombies spawn and a self-res. Yeah, let's see what the next helmet challenge is.
$83 F5.
Is it safe?
Church.
obey your thoughts. So many bodies,
It's done.
Apparently you need to fish in the spots which are glowing green.
Oh, I've got the fisherman. There's a helmet here.
Yeah, pick it up. Kill him and he'll drop the helmet. Pick up the helmet. Drop it.
I got it. You made a comment.
Alright, it might count for both of us in the same game, but there ain't nothing here for me. Once obtained, the Golden Tide helmet can be purchased again at the Bloodhelm Hall. Where's the Bloodhelm? So this here.
Waypoint marked. Move.
How many helmets are there?
I don't know. Another helmet option is the knee-high helm. Equip the Shadow Rift ammo mod on a weapon. Shoot 4 gnomes scattered around the map. Machine Workshop, Tears Foot POI, Altar Church, and Lighthouse. Go to Levin's Antiques to pick up the helmet, which turns you into a gnome again.
D6.
I assume there's only 3. Yeah, I don't see anything else on there.
Destination marked.
D6.
I got Richtofen's place again. Don't worry, I closed the door that you left open.
What door?
When you walked through the hallway, you opened the door.
I didn't open any door.
I closed the door.
I didn't interact with any doors.
Spawned me to where I wanted to be.
I had a door open, I didn't interact with any doors.
Door was open, and I closed it.
So this map's so confusing, I'm trying to get places.
Take a swing at me?
My flipping melee's not even doing anything now. Have I gone the right place? Where have we got? D6.
Yeah.
What a silly jelly will. Your beat is not at all.
Done. Alright, we get a shadow mod then on the weapon. Shadow roots. Try and keep a zombie. We'll try and find these gnomes.
Authorization Richtofen.
Is it last zombie? Got any zombies?
I got 2.
Let's see what these names are. Machine workshop. It's hidden underneath a catwalk. I'm guessing that's over there somewhere.
Located wall weapon.
Does it not tell me the names of where I am?
Should do. Should be at the top of the screen.
I don't see anything at the top of the screen. I don't even know where I am. I'm in the boat warehouse. I need to be in here.
Say it to my face!
Alright, that's the first one done.
Such tiny little hands. Perfect for munitions work.
Tiny little hands. Top left of the map, no double tap.
Perk machine here.
I'm done. Alright, go to the altar in the church. That's where you are.
That's the wolf up there, asshole.
Last one's on the lighthouse. Did you hear that, did you?
No, subtitles. Didn't hear it, but I read it.
Yeah, they've all said something so far. So we need to go to the antique shop. That's where the helmet is.
The antique shop's over here. Oh yeah, I see it.
You dropped the helmet, so I shall pick this one up. Maybe if we pick them all up, then it'll still count. Right, so we done the fishing one, we done that one, so now we just got to continue doing the other one with the rounds.
Look at it, it's on my head.
If you crouch, you turn to a gnome. You are now a gnome. Oh my god. You in third person?
Yeah.
I don't know what they said about this one. I don't know what the fishing one does. But apparently the one that we're doing now with the rounds gives you more power-ups or something.
Oh, right.
What he said. He said it's rumoured that that's what we're doing.
What goes up must come down!
D6.
D6?
B.
Oh, B6.
Delta.
Set by Melee Makahito.
So, where we were before.
All weapon available.
When did we start this? Was it round 40? Or was it
I don't know.
38?
I don't know what round it was.
Well, I assume if we keep doing it, there won't be any more things in there to do, so... I think you'll know when it's done, because the helmet spawns for the power-up shoes.
Authorization Richtofen.
Kill 30 zombies with a single wonder barrage.
Oh, you got the last of them.
I got a crawler.
There's the rotting swine.
Will we just kill it?
Yeah, there's nothing else. So I'm going to go around the chain so I can see what the next location is. Oh, yeah, there's the helmet.
Okay, let me come in so I can pick up the other helmet. Picked it up?
I picked it up, yeah.
Did you get a challenge done, or...?
Nothing's come up.
Where did the other helmet drop to?
I don't know, as soon as I picked it up, that was it. Nothing dropped.
Let's go back to the hall to see if it's in there.
Oh, fucking Richtofen cutscene.
I see a helmet on the table.
Yeah, I see it as well.
I bought it. This is the name. There's the other helmet over there. The helmet here.
Setting waypoint.
Coin toss helmet. Maybe there's another helmet, I'm not sure. Pause it, now I'll have a look. So that was a waste of time then. So I can try and do the other challenge, which is just obliterate with them a bit more. The airstrike. Bet you want Exfil after this?
I will Exfil.
So that was 34, I think. Hang on, no salvage. At least the Easter egg's done. Whatever else we lose. I want to get that gnome one again. What does it do? Just randomly just shoot zombies?
Yeah, it just auto locks and shoots like a couple bursts.
You didn't get hit by zombies over.
Oh my god, it's a gnome, it's wandering.
I'm watching you. Kaboom! I suppose if we keep a zombie, we'll find all the intel while we're just in case.
I think I already have them all.
Well, I obviously don't.
There's one here or something.
Well, there's one zombie. I mean, I can quickly go through them because I know some of them will be like, "Oh, we got to complete the Easter egg to get this intel."
Or is it? It might be on this cart actually. I'm not. Can't remember exactly.
There's one on the cart there. Alright, let me just quickly do this and then we can exfil. What's this map called? Totenreich. Right, so apparently there's one called Building Blocks Audio Log. Ild Scalen Landing on the wall opposite Quick Revive.
Okay, you got that one. That was the first one you picked up.
Limitations Audio Log. Group 935 Generic Lab. Secret Room by RCXD. I got that. The Chair Incident Audio Log. Ild Scalen Landing on a barrel. Ild Scalen Square on a barrel. Oh yeah, I got that one. The Servant's Head, Ild Scalen Square on a docked boat. Where would a docked boat be? How was that sound? You hear like someone laughing this one?
Seagulls.
Yeah. Do you see any boats here? Oh, there's a dock. There's a boat. I think I got that.
Yeah, that was the audio one there,
yeah. Number 5, Talk. War Factory on a terminal. Where is the War Factory? This is the Core Foundry, but we need the War Factory. This is the War Factory. Set on a terminal.
Hello, Astrid. How are you today?
How about I spit some of his blood in your face?
Oh, now that's not very nice, is it?
Why should I be nice? You're a Nazi, the scum of the earth.
No, I am Edward Richtofen. And I assure you that Group
Input 115 in the radio during the Richtofen side Easter egg.
For you and your kind.
For the entire area. Which, in case you hadn't noticed, you are a
I must have missed that.
Your
I don't
men
remember doing
have already raided my shop, though I doubt you have any regard for my antiquities value.
We need to leave.
Yes, we do. Exfil. Do this another game. So there's still an audio log unknown. Yeah, I didn't see any radios in there that I could input numbers. One game of zombies has nearly done my entire battle pass for the flipping Robocop.